Dingy, 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 ding! Just a little emergency update for you. What happened a month ago? Oh, that's right. The Deputy Premier of New South Wales, the largest state in the country, announced that he was quitting his job in order to sue a YouTuber for defamation. How's that going a month on, you may ask? Well, we've come to an agreement. John withdraws the lawsuit against me, and I don't have to take down my videos, and I don't pay him a cent in damages. But John, I do realise now that the videos I made did offend you, and I am sorry you feel that way. Now, I do need to clarify the media reporting of the settlement, which might have given you the wrong idea. Headlines like, John Barilaro settled his friendlyjordies defo case with the YouTuber paying $100K in costs. There was a lot of talk of me paying $100K to Barilaro as part of the settlement. The $100K pertains to the costs the court had already ordered me to pay. The media made it seem like it was this new go-away money I was giving directly to John as some pizza. Now don't worry, I didn't use the legal fund to weasel my way out of a trial. That $100K was for costs of two separate actions I took. Costs that I would have had to pay if I continued the suit anyway. Half of those costs were for the application to have my trial held before a jury, which John vociferously opposed. Very strange considering he's a democratically elected politician, not wanting the case to be decided by the people. I lost that application and I was ordered by the courts to pay the costs. Then the other half of those costs were for my application to strike out a claim of John Barilaro's, as one of the things that John was suing me over was the claim that he lied in Parliament, yet because of parliamentary privilege, no transcript of Parliament can be presented in court, which means I couldn't mount a truth defence using the transcript that exists. I was stuck being sued for calling John a liar, but barred from even repeating what I originally alleged was the lie in court. I brought forward an application to get the claim struck out, but I lost, so I had to pay for that application. If I did go to trial, it was set in stone that I would have been legally barred from a truth defence on that imputation. Talk about fighting with one hand behind your back. I was ordered to pay costs because of an issue that only arose because John was a politician. Wish I had parliamentary privilege. Maybe I won't upload videos anymore. I'll just get Adam Searle to read them out in Parliament and David Shoebridge to dress up and do the act outs. Now, to be completely forthright, there are a few things that I do have to do. I can't sell merch depicting Barilaro when he's not in public office or running for public office. I had to cut some lines from my video, and I can only make videos and comment on John when it's to do with his capacity as a public office holder or if there's mass media discourse surrounding him. The last thing I had to do was apologise to John for any offence my videos might have caused. Judge for yourself if you think that's worth getting Paul's Villains and Sue Chrysanthu to launch a defamation suit on your behalf. If you like paying astronomical amounts of money for an apology to be read out by a lawyer, they're probably really good value. A bit like the value of modern art, it's very subjective. In my view, you'd have much more luck with a fixated persons unit. Much better value, as at least they're free.
Oh, shit.
Nice going, you f***ing Mick.
That's not very nice.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that today's video is a bit short as well. Just an announcement, really. I do have to thank my incredible legal team, who without them, a result like this would not have been possible. A huge thank you to David Helvagian, Natalia Nikolic, Chris Parkin, Mark Davis, and Dr. Defo himself, Dr. Matt Collins, QC, a prefix and a suffix. He means business. I do mean business. At this point, Jordan was sued for defamation by his previous defamation lawyer. Jordan sought representation from John Barilaro's legal team, Paul's Villains and Sue Chrysanthu. Paul's Villains declined. Sue Chrysanthu was more than happy for the work. All throughout the suit, I couldn't help but think how lucky I was to have my lawyers and not, let's just say, other lawyers. But most importantly, I do have to thank everyone who donated to the legal fund. You are playing a pivotal role in holding the powerful to account. This result will make the exceptionally powerful think twice before launching lawsuits like this in the future, as the return on investment on this case wasn't exactly great. And for once, preventing these absolute vultures within the legal profession from this Middle Ages business model of silencing the plebs. We finished the Detho suit, but make no mistake, this entire ordeal is far from over. In John's statement regarding the settlement, he states that he trusts that we can now each move on with our lives. We sure can. to focusing on John's involvement in sending a terror unit to my producer's house. I'm so glad we're all on the same page here that I shouldn't be wasting my time and the legal fund on a pesky civil defamation suit where we still have to deal with the criminal mastermind trial of the century. I think that's a better use of the legal fund than being stuck without a truth defense in a lawsuit primarily about someone being offended, when I could refocus all those resources away from that by simply saying, soz, bruz.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Please share and comment below. Comment.